Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you're an Aquarius sun and your Venus is in Capricorn, then we are mixing air and earth, fixed and cardinal, male and female. So we have a balance here of male and female energies. This is an interesting combination to definitely look at out of the five, because Aquarius is an interesting energy in itself. Both Aquarius and Capricorn are both Saturn ruled. So again, for you guys, where's Saturn in your chart? Because it's ruled of your sun and your Venus, so it's going to be an important player for you. Now, let's think about it. They kind of speak different languages, Aquarius and Capricorn, which is weird because they're both ruled by the same planet. But Aquarius is about rebelling, being free, being unconventional, being non-traditional, not having restrictions. Capricorn is about restrictions, being conventional, being traditional, being normal and conforming, basically. So it's a little bit weird, but Saturn rules Aquarius because Aquarius is an air sign. It's about thinking and communicating, and it's fixed. Saturn wants us to have our own fixed way of thinking and communicating. Saturn wants us to have our own unique side to us. Even though there's some big differences there are also some commonalities, or just way that this kind of works together. But first and foremost, this is a super independent soul. Aquarius' sun value their independence over most things. Capricorns also value their independence. This is someone that is absolutely fine in their own company. This is going to be a truth-speaking person. Aquarius is very concerned with the truth. Capricorn will tell you the truth. So if you ask someone with this combination of question, be ready for the answer, because they deal in levels of honesty. They deal with sharing information and being honest. This is a more future-oriented person because Aquarius deals with the future. It's literally the sign that brings future knowledge from the future to bring down to earth to share with humanity. That's literally what it does, and Saturn forces you to build for the future. So these persons are concerned with the future, and you're going to be attracted to a more mature person, a more established person, but somebody who also gets your quirky side, because you do have a quirky side. You're a bit of a traditional non-traditionalist. I know it sounds a bit weird to say, but it's what it is. Again, this isn't somebody into the whole PDA of things. Like, don't try and PDA with these people, because they're going to be like, seriously, not here. Wait to do that at home. Like, it'll make them feel awkward. A very unique person where they just have a unique perspective, and they're going to value their freedom as well, guys. Over one of the other things above all else is these people want freedom, independence. It's hard to pin them down. They don't do well with restriction. They don't do well with someone telling them what to do and being bossy. Of course, with it being an Aquarius sun, there's a level of depth and intelligence you need from a partner. You're going to need an intellectual connection because it's communicative. The Aquarius suns are communicative. It's air. But also, sometimes they don't want to communicate at all. They don't want to talk at all for a few days. You gotta understand that with Aquariuses. But they need someone that listens. They need a really good listener, because they have such, especially if you've got your Mercury in this sign, a diverse multitude of things that they want to express about. They need someone that understands that and doesn't think that's weird. So once you find someone that kind of gets your quirkiness, but also is here for the long-term stability of building for things, that's when you'll commit. Because although you want your freedom, your own personal freedom in relationships, you do want grounding, you do want normality, and you do value that long-term, traditional, old-school type of love. And you might have this inner balancing act going on of being spontaneous versus trying to be stable, this wanting to have your own home versus wanting to live off-grid and no one knows where you are type things. Like, there's kind of being really excited and versus being really dependable, basically. Like, you know, there's two sides to you exist, and you have to learn in this lifetime to navigate and balance the energies and try and use them to your advantage, really. But somebody who's trying to get to know this person, they really need their time alone. This is something that they value and they need their time, they need their space, they need to recharge in order to come back out and face the world, because Aquarius is a complex energy. They might not be the best compromisers in the world, because Aquarius sun is fixed and Cap does like to be in charge and bossy. So, you know, they might just not easily budge. But overall, it's a very interesting combination. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. If there's anything that I said that you liked or could relate to, drop me a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then please subscribe. If you like my content and you want some more, stay in touch with me.